other thing that kind of sort of inflames this even more is that we see that the criticism is often very one-sided. Caitlin Clark talks her shit. Caitlin Clark is demonstrative. Caitlin Clark, and in this way, I do compare, many ways I compare to Steph, but also in this way as well, is that Steph Curry Steph Curry has a lot of flair and flamboyance to his game. Like he can get into it, with people, and he's got the shimmy and all that, but people aren't bothered by that. Caitlin Clark is the same way. It's like people aren't bothered by it because they're caught up in the narrative of, oh, here's this, wonderful, kind soul from the great state of Iowa representing Middle America. So they put all these sort of what happens in these sports race wars is everybody projects their own shit on the people.
Jamal Hill, a prominent figure in the basketball community, has made some controversial comments about Caitlin Clark's success. According to Hill, Clark owes some of her worth as a marketable player to her race and sexuality. Hill stated, "We would all be very naive if we didn't say race and her sexuality played a role in her popularity." While many people, including players, are happy for Caitlin's success, Hill argues that this has had an enormous impact on the game and is a little problematic because it speaks to the worth and marketability of players who are already in the league. Hill specifically called out brands like Nike, arguing that they have often ignored more diverse players, and that black women are often erased from the picture. Similarly, A'ja Wilson, another prominent figure in the basketball community, suggested that Clark's race is a factor in her popularity. Wilson said, "It really is because you could be top-notch at what you are as a black woman, but yet maybe that's something that people don't want to see. They don't see it as marketable, so it doesn't matter how hard I work, it doesn't matter what we all do as black women, we're still going to be swept underneath the rug." Personally, I don't agree with Hill or Wilson's assertions. Caitlin Clark has had a tremendous impact on the game, setting all-time scoring records during her senior season and becoming the #1 pick in the 2024 draft. Her success has garnered massive media attention, with thousands attending her games and millions watching from home. Moreover, she has recently signed a lucrative $28 million Nike sponsorship deal and a multi-year partnership with Wilson, making her the first athlete to do so since Michael Jordan. Clark's success is not solely attributable to her race or sexuality, but rather to her exceptional talent and dedication to the sport. She has captivated audiences across the country, and her popularity transcends any single demographic or community. While it is important to acknowledge the challenges faced by underrepresented groups in the sports industry, it is also crucial to celebrate the achievements of all athletes, regardless of their background.